Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs.
She's still on the move.
Redemption is here. The time to choose. You either join us, or you run.
I was built to run.
Would you tell? How many enemies would you face? How many battles would you endure? How many victories? How many failures? How many broken hearts? How many atrocities? How many lies would you tell? To be human.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service. You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General. gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel,
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Your queen.
Friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic. There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkot, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just Borjang tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise. Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
A generous offer. Why me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
This is a good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Way.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fengjiang. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden. That is amazing.
I am starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had. Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man? Hmm?
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
Best 2 out of 3?
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Bo will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
Fight!
So hopeless. Must we go another round? We both know how this ends.
Haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
You were hungry.
Oh.
Everything was delicious, Madame Bo.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Madame Bo, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
I have been busy, Smoke.
The Lin Kuei? Who are they?
Don't know, but I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madame Bo, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madame Bo, is unfortunate.
Madame Bo!
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madame Bo.
Fight!
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian. Now who's in over his head? This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madame Bo.
interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave, or face our wrath.
Abandon Madame Bo? Not happening. Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei.
Fight.
I'm not regretting this yet.
It is you who will regret crossing me. Incompetent.
Oh, that works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight.
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you Lin Kuei fight? Are you sure you're a Grandmaster?
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains.
Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is
A
crime.
new crime wave sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives
The
of
malfunction
21
caught
police
on camera
officers.
provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine?
OCP holds the scalpel.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
What's hiding in that metal head of yours?
I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages.
Drop it, scum.
Anyone expecting a silver freak? Contact!
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online.
It's Robocop!
It's that service box, isn't it?
I am detecting a short circuit.
Wakey, wakey!
I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge.
OCP tracking device torn out. I am going to follow the blood trail.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
We must smash that thing!
I've heard people refer to you by different names.
Okay there, Murphy?
Fire at will!
I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is...
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Contact! Contact!
Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys. all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it! First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Things are closing in. Are you already in the tunnels? If you're not back with the money in the next 2 minutes, we're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building which the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
God damn it! Anyone listening to this?
It's Brom! The protector of the Freljord! The greatest!
Who might you two be?
I'm Nunu, and this is my best friend, Willem.
What brings you out here? The Freljord is wild here. Not safe for children.
We're looking for the heart of the blue. Maybe you know where it is? My mom told me it was at a winged mountain.
Brom knows nothing of this. Heart of the Blue. But a winged mountain, you say? Come, follow me.
Look! We're getting closer than ever. It sure looks beautiful. What's wrong? This is definitely the right place. It's a mountain with wings. This has to be where Mom wants us to go. Aren't you excited? Really? I'm starting to think you don't want to go. Come on, it'll be fun. After seeing her statue, I've been thinking, how big is Anivia? Look up. What do I see? I see the sky. And how big is that? Well, it's huge. Oh, I understand. Wow. Yeti drawings! That's a Nivea for sure. And that's... What's that, Willem? I don't know either, but it seems familiar. Looks wicked and dangerous. Come on, Willem. Cheer up. They're so cozy. Another one? Willem! That smells like a fish. Even a drill bass can't catch us. Wait, what do you do? Ah! Afraid? Crazy? Faster! Woohoo! Willem, jump! Let's beat the wind! Faster than an Nivea! Woohoo! That was awesome, Willem! You kidding me? I just sledded on the last Yeti's back. Nobody gets to do that. Willem, I was wondering, why haven't we ever found others like you? What happened to the Yetis? I'm sorry. It's okay. I was just curious. Could you let me use your magic? I really want to freeze some stuff. That was cool. Well, cool. We can ice that. The snow's coming down. Mom used to tell stories about Orn, the demigod, and Anivia's brother. How, after digging out the valleys of the Freljord, he created the snow to go on top. Right, like icing on a cake. Imagine being able to create snow out of nothing. We could have snowball fights whenever we liked. You know that dark ice we saw all over the Anivia statue? Do you think that's what's making the ice wolves so angry? No, not the statue. The dark ice. The black stuff growing on the ice walls. Sure looked the same. And Mom always said dark ice was bad. Real bad. Forget about it. Huh? But if it is dark ice, that's not good. Right? Look! That's a no-tie wind chime. We use them to teach songs. Well, this song was about this place, really. The coolest thing was remembering those who are dead, who are gone. I wonder who they are. Pretty tired. You think this is a good place to make a camp? Great. I'll make a fire. Then I might work on that song I've been writing. The one about us. Well, I've been working on our song. Should I play it? Here we go. Thanks, Mom. I knew I remembered it. Mom taught it to me. I used to do that with Mom, you know. We always sang together. Yeah, she was. She is. Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's funny. As long as I'm looking for the heart of the blue, I feel she's closer. Somehow. Okay, then. Mom wants me to find the heart of the blue, so that's what I'll do. Thanks, Willem. I couldn't do it without you, buddy. Dumb as a rock.
Keeps mumbling something like Nunu, Nunu, over and over. Gibberish.
Dumb as a rock? Oh, you wait and see, Hornhead. Just wait.
everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from it.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Knights of the Crimson.
It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look. You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive. And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships. You can choose crew members, and yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
Thrusters boosted.
The Forge's fire has long gone cold. Under the mountain of Durin's folk, a shadow took our treasured halls. Now it calls us back. Khazad-dûm!
You'll lose. You always do. Your own damned arrogance will bring you...
As a rogue trader, your endowed authority allows you to recruit crew members from almost any echelon of the Imperium. Let's take a look at your options. Avelar Versarion, the seneschal of your dynasty. A wise advisor. He has endured many battlefield encounters and is capable of returning blows on the enemies of House von Valancius tenfold. Idira Talas, unsanctioned psyker. She is a powerful, albeit unpredictable, diviner, whose psychic powers can greatly amplify your party's offensive and defensive capabilities. Pascal Haneman, Magos Explorator. Utility is his name. Buffs and debuffs galore, but he is not helpless on his own either, and powerful weaponry is very much his game. Cassia Orselio, Navigator. With her mutant navigator powers, she can provide crucial aid to your party and unleash the power of her third eye to bring forth utter destruction. Heinrichs van Kalox, Ordo Xenos Interrogator. A sanctioned psyker and combat veteran, he prefers to confront his enemies head-on, shielding and empowering himself with the help of his abilities. Jai Hadari, Cold Trader. Her experience and leadership is unmatched. Under her direction, even the weakest member of your party will become a serious threat. Sister Argenta of the Adepta Sororitas. A ranged damage dealer with unparalleled mobility. Add acts of faith, and she can turn a fight around even in the most desperate circumstances. Ulfur, Space Marine Battle Brother. Though he excels in all forms of warfare, his Pharisian nature beckons him into close combat, where he can stare into the eyes of his dying prey. And Iliet Lanavis, an Aldari Ranger. Her ranged combat abilities are second to none. Wielding her superior long rifle, she can eliminate foes from extreme distances. There will be a very diverse roster of companions available, offering countless possibilities in both gameplay and the narrative. Start thinking now about the kind of crew you will assemble. Will you be a staunch follower of the Imperial Creed, or risk more dangerous associations?
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon, and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
Hey Gamescom, it's Joe Madureira, CEO of Airship Syndicate. Wayfinder is out, in case you haven't heard. It's on the show floor, so definitely check it out. Play the game, let us know what you think. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming. Your excitement gets us excited, so please let us know what you think. Play the game now if you haven't, and have a great show.
Hey everyone, this is Steve Madureira with Airship Syndicate. I'm really excited everyone's finally getting a chance to play the game in Founder Season 1. We've got a lot of exciting updates coming in the following weeks. There'll be new side quests, one of which unlocks a brand new hunt, our largest hunt yet. We have 3 new hunts coming. Finally be able to face down the Reaver King. New weapons coming that you'll be able to craft, new decorations, artifacts, trophies for housing. Be sure to keep an eye out for updates, and thanks again for playing.
It's about time.
Yeah!